Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy right here, Mills. I'm here back with another video. Please like this video and let's just kick this right off. So, as we all know, Natalie and Zeus just dropped the official cast for Baddies West. This is season 3 of Baddies. And I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I'm feeling this cast right here, y'all. Like, I'm super lit right now because season 2 did good, and I'm just ready for season 3. And I know they starting to film, they doing their little confessionals and stuff right now. But I'm actually lit for this season because the cast right here is up. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna kick this right off. So the returning cast, we have Natalie, we have Krishawn, Rolly, and Scott. So we're gonna start off with Natalie. Um, how do I feel about Natalie returning? I mean, it's her show, so I don't really have a problem with Natalie coming back. I just feel like, since she's the EP, she should be more behind the scenes, but it don't bother me that she's back. I just want this to be a real authentic season. I just want her to just sit back and let the talent do them, because you don't need to pull strings and stir up drama with the cast that we have right here. So I don't really mind that she's back. I mean, she's good for TV. A lot of people don't, they hate her, they love her, you know what I'm saying? But you can't deny that she's bringing it. She's bringing it. Season 2 was lit. She brought it. The numbers were good. So I'm really excited for this season 3 right here. So shout out to Natalie. You've been doing your thing. I ain't even mad at you. Like I said, I just want the real. We want realness. And as she gonna bring it, she could bring it. I don't care. Natalie, she's gonna bring it. She ain't scared to fight nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't really have anything negative really to say about Natalie, really. And we just patiently waiting. So next we got Krishawn Rock. She's back, and we already knew she was coming back because season 2, Baddie South was lit because of Rock. So you can't deny that Rock bought the rating, she bought it, and I do like the fact that she got a chance to come back. I do like the fact that Krishawn is not a punk, so it's gonna be real interesting to see her this time around. She's up against a lot of strong people in that house too, so she can't pull a persuasion on some of these people up in this house. So I'm going to see how she going to be this season. Is she going to be more laid back? Is she going to be the turn up queen still, or she's still just going to be naturally her? I rocks with Krishawn, so I really don't have anything to say negative about her. I just don't want her to be drunk and just starting unnecessary drama. Well, she didn't really start unnecessary drama. I feel like when it was brought to her, she handled it. So, Rock, that's my girl right there. So she's good. And she, like I said, she brought the ratings in for season 2. So Natalie, good job for casting Krishawn Rock. Next, we got my girl, my girl right here, Miss Roly Poly, yo. Roly Poly is back. And to be quite honest, I was really shocked that she came back, because I thought that Roly was done. At the reunion, she said she was done, but apparently she's not done because she's here, which I don't have a problem with Roly. I really do like Roly. Roly bought, with the Krishawn, she bought the ratings for season 2. Roly is funny, she could fight, and she just good. She's good for TV. And Roly been on Zeus since Chant show, so Roly been doing her thing. I really have nothing negative to say about Roly. Roly makes me laugh. She's funny as ever. So I'm glad that she's back. I want to see the dynamic between her and Natalie, because I don't know if they're cool. They made them made up. I don't know, but they fought at the reunion. So let's just see how Roly is. And I want to see the dynamic between Krishawn and Roly too, because I feel like they was cool. You could tell that they're cool or whatever like that. They build the bond. I wonder how Slim feel about that though. It would have been interesting to see Slim, because I want to see the dynamic, how she feel about her and Roly. Maybe they talked about it. Maybe things has been squashed, but I don't know. But Roly, I want to see her in the studio this season. I wanted to see how she's going to interact with this cast right here. So I ain't mad at Roly. I love me some Roly Poly. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Roly. Next we got Scott. Now I like Scott. Scott, was really like the chill, laid back type of person. You don't always have to be the fighter just to be a baddie or stuff like that. But I do think that she shouldn't have been casted only because you're Scotty's up against a lot of like this is a powerhouse season right here. So I just don't see her like maybe her role could just be the fun party type of person. Just like to have fun and turn up and get to this bag that they always say every season. But I don't know. Like, I mean, she did film with Natalie, Krishan, and Rolly. So, and her and Rolly, they got into it at the reunion. So, I don't know. I want to see the dynamic between those four. I hope Scotty just have fun. Like the way she came in on Baddie South, that's the way I want her to be. You don't have to be the turn up queen. You don't have to be the turn up drama queen. You could just like have fun with it. So, you know, I don't really have anything negative. I mean, I just wish, I'm kind of 50-50 with Scott. You know what I'm saying? I just, she's okay. And I do like Scotty though. Next, we have Tommy, Miss Tommy Lee, the crazy one herself from Love and Hip Hop. And I'm really, 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 really shocked that she's on this cast, but it's a good addition. Natalie knows what she's doing. Tommy to me is going to be the funny one. I feel like Tommy ain't going to take Natalie's shit, let alone nobody else's mess. So I'm just want to see the dynamics with Tommy, who's going to try her, who she's going to try. I don't see her letting Natalie punk her or letting Natalie talk to her any type of way. So I think that Tommy being casted is actually good. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what she's going to bring. I hope that she brings not just the drama, but just the fun side of her. Her and Natalie are like the older ones, so I do expect, maturity with them. So I ain't really mad at Tommy being casted. Shout out to Tommy, and I'm just ready. I'm ready for this. Next on the scene, we got my girl, one of my faves, Miss Kat Washington from BGC5. Kat hasn't been on anything since her season. And when I seen that Kat was casted, I screenshotted it and I sent it to my best friend. I said, yo, look who on Baddies was. Kat. We all know Kat. She's the pretty girl. She's the classy one, so she says. And I was really, really shocked that she actually returned because hers on her season, she seemed like she was over the pettiness, the drama. I thought she wouldn't even want to come back to something like this. But Natalie been trying to get her back since season 1 of Baddies. So Kat is here. She's ready. I'm ready for Kat. You know what I'm saying? I do love me some Kat. You know what I'm saying? So she's going to bring it. She's funny. She's real. I just hope that she stayed true to herself. A lot of people feel like they hope that she don't go down the Christina or the J-Lo way, But I hope that Kat just stay true. I hope she checks Natalie when Natalie need to be checked. Because, her and Natalie are real cool. So I want to see that dynamic. And I just want to see the dynamic with Kat and everybody in the house. Like, would Kat and Krishan get along? What if they go at it? I don't see, like I said, I don't see Krishan putting Kat in the sink. You know what I'm saying? Kat ain't the one. We already know. If you don't know who Kat, watch Kat moments from BGC. We already know Kat ain't the one. So I want to see, I can see her and Rolly getting along. Either they gonna get along or they gonna fight. And I don't want them to fight. I think that Rolly and Kat would actually get along because they both kind of similar. They both real. They both funny. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really feeling Kat, and I really want to just see what Kat is going to bring this season. And I hope that Kat and Tommy get along. They should. I feel like they'll get along. I feel like Kat gonna get along with a lot of people. Kat gonna let you know what it is. And like I said, Kat being added to this cast was just good. So I'm happy for Kat. You know what I'm saying? Next we got Miss Low London. Low London from season 12. I'm feeling Low. I like Low on her season. She did little things that pissed me off. I'm not gonna say she was my favorite, but I do like the fact that she's back. A lot of people want Lauren back, and she's a pretty girl. I feel like she's not a punk. She's gonna stand up for herself. I just want to see how she interact with the cast too. Like Jada not on this season, Slim not on this season, So you got some heavy hitters up here, low London. So what you gonna do when Krishan? What you gonna do with Tommy? What you gonna do with Kat? What you gonna do with Rolly? Now I do feel like Lo will get along with a lot of the girls because I really feel like Lo is changed. I feel like Lo is just like to have fun. She like to get to the bag. So I don't really see Lo getting into it with anybody. But if she do, hopefully she can stand up for herself. Well, she will stand up for herself. This, like I said, this is a good cast, so I ain't even mad at Lauren for doing it. I'm really feeling this cast right here. And then we have three new top pick on baddies. So we have Biggie. I didn't really watch the rest of the auditions for Baddies West. So I really don't know, but we have somebody named Biggie. She's a big girl. She's beautiful though. So let's see what she brings. We have somebody named Razor, and she's a pretty girl. She seems like she ain't gonna take nothing. She seems like the type of person that's gonna just want to have fun, turn up, and be about her business. So we'll see what she brings. And then we have somebody named Stunner Girl. And I don't really know too much about these girls. Like I said, we will have to wait and see. But I am happy for them that they are getting their chance, because a lot of people feel like the auditions was a joke because none of the people was really casted. So we do got some newbies up here, and let's see how they act with these baddies that's already known and established. So we're going to see what they're going to bring to the table. Like I said, I'm really, really, really feeling this cash right here, y'all. Like, this is going to be a lit situation. Season 2 was lit. Season 3 about to go through the roof if they produce it right. We want real storylines this season. We don't want none of the. We want to see them show their entrepreneurship. We want to see them about their businesses in the studio. I don't want to just see them in the house fighting, getting drunk, and going to the club fighting. We don't need that. You have the potential to make this the best season ever. So you got to really bring it, Zeus. We don't want no dragged out scenes. We want this to be real authentic. Y'all have to film as long as y'all can to get more content, because the only thing y'all do lack on is content. Like, y'all content be so drawn out and long. The scenes be like 10, 15 minutes for one scene. We don't need that. You had a successful season 2. You supposed to grow and elevate. We want this to be the best season because you already got it. So all I can say is stay tuned. I will be doing reviews of Baddies West. So stay tuned. And I want to say thank y'all for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Once again, thank you. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.